Hello, welcome back. Just Flicks with Jesse, yet again. Trying some new stuff out here. Been messing with my setup a little bit, mostly the microphone. Noticed in the last couple of videos there was some crackling. It's kind of starting to piss me off, and I hope it wasn't bothering you guys too much. It's kind of hard to ignore though. New mic, I hope it comes out good, guys. Bear with me. Constantly trying to tweak and adjust things and make things better, of course. So just bear with me. Just going to say that out the gate. If it's really bad, you'll never see this. So fair enough, okay? Back with some more Tommy Johansson. This is one I wanted to do actually a couple of days ago. Been kind of fiddling with stuff though. So little delay, my apologies. Been excited to check this song out. Roxette, Must Have Been Love. I love this song. Child of the 80s, guys. It's one of those ones. Again, formidable years, believing in romance and all that stuff. And this is just one of those beautiful songs that rocks out. And I love Roxette. R.I.P. I do believe she passed away not too long ago. I hope I'm not wrong. I've made this mistake before on this channel and I got chastised like a mofo for it. I could have researched it, but that's not my style. I'll leave it to you to correct me if I'm wrong. Try to be nice about it. I don't mean any offense, okay? Last time people were kind of shitty about it. It was a simple mistake. Just saying. But I do believe she passed away. Because I was really bummed about it. It was really cool tunes from back in the day that I really loved. So anyway, without dragging it out too long, we're going to get into the song. Please, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're not new here and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. Doesn't cost you nothing. Simple click of a button. And maybe the notification bell as well. That's always good. Always leave me comments, guys. That means a lot to me as well. Recommendations, critiques, fun little things you want to tell me. You know, you might have an eyebrow that's like out of whack because I don't trim these bad boys as much as I should. Oh, excuse me. Randomly burping in videos too. But yeah, I try not to pause that much. I'm trying to I gotta do this dance with the YouTube gods. You know, I'm trying my best not to do that. I don't like interrupting a song, but sometimes you just kind of got to do it. It also kind of works for me because I forget shit. So, we'll pause when appropriate if I feel like I need to say something and stuff too. And certainly at the end of the video, we'll catch up and kind of have our final thoughts and, random BS that I feel like I need to tell you guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the song. I know I kind of drug it out a little bit there, just trying to explain myself. So let's check out the tune. Must Have Been Love from Tommy J. Quick pause. I just want to say, and it's funny, it's like it didn't even strike me until the song kind of got going. Not got going, but when you started singing, the very first line, I've always loved that, and it came out. I wasn't really even thinking about it leading into the song, and it was just natural. Like that line, you know, the lay a whisper on my pillow. I love that line. There's something about that. I know it's kind of cheesy, but there's something cool about cheesy, right? Especially back when we're talking about like 80s love songs and stuff, and there's just these, you know, and especially when you're young and stuff, and you know, you really don't know what like love is. I mean, you know, love for your family and stuff like that, but like what your ideal of love is, you're getting it from movies, and of course you're getting it from 80s movies back then because they were the best. 80s love movies are the best, hands down. I will stand by that. You know, Dirty Dancing, Red Dawn, you know, good stuff. Love stories. And Lost Boys, of course. So, point in case, I always love that line, man. And it's like, it could be like cheesy and cliche kind of stuff, but it's still very beautiful, and I really love it. And that really kind of struck me as the song started. Like, I almost kind of paused right then, and I was like, let's let it go for a second. But I love that line. I love all these lines. It's again, this takes me back. It's heavy on the nostalgia. Tommy's very good at that with the stuff he's choosing and the stuff that I choose to react to, obviously, from Tommy. I will get to his actual band stuff here soon, guys. I promise. You guys have recommended that a lot. I will do that. It's on my docket, I promise. I'm trying to get into the weeds of things a little bit more here now too, while balancing out like kind of my base stuff that I do. So it's a lot to juggle, but I'm gonna get into that too. So anyway, take it back a couple seconds, and we're getting ready to get into the chorus, and it's going to get good, so let's do it. All right, there we go, man. Tommy Johansson, Must Have Been Love, Roxette cover. Fantastic. I obviously enjoyed it. again, one of those songs that just like hits me deep, and I just enjoy the shit out of it. I love Tommy's. His enthusiasm and stuff with this kind of music is great. His voice works really well with this stuff. No shocker to anyone, right? But it's still like he's hitting these these certain notes, and it's very, very appropriate for the song, and it works. He's having fun again. Like I said, I love it because it just feels like a dude making his own stuff, which I know is exactly what it is, right? It's not some big conglomerate producing a song. It's just him putting it together himself and then making a video, and it's fun. I just really, really dig that. I've dug it since I started going down this rabbit hole with him. Again, big Sabaton fan. I was sad to see him go from the band, but at the same time, I respect what he's doing. That was kind of a trip because I really didn't realize, I don't think right away, because I knew Sabaton, and then I started knowing Tommy, and I didn't connect it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that was a kind of cool little treat and little bonus thing right there. But it totally makes sense. And again, like I said, sorry to see him leave the band, but I totally get it and I respect it. You got to do your own thing, man. You got to follow your heart. And always happy to see what he puts out. He's not let me down yet. It's been a lot of fun. And I know I got a lot to cover still, old school, his other band, of course, and I will do that, I promise. It's coming up. It's definitely on the docket. I put it off for a little too long, and I do apologize. It's been recommended. I appreciate you guys. Please continue to recommend any and everything you want me to check out. Tommy Johansson, whoever, whatever. Just let me know. It's not going to be ignored forever. I'm a one man trying to put it all out, and it's there's different facets of stuff I'm doing. So it's a balancing act. I know I say that a lot, but it really kind of is, and it's kind of like, man, what do I do next? What do I do next? And but I'm excited to check out new stuff as well. So anyway, ramble over, jabbering completed. Waffling, I think, as the British would say. Waffling over. Thank you so much for hanging out, though. Appreciate your time. I appreciate you hanging out with me, listening to some music, having a good time, watching me make an ass out of myself, singing along to some old school shit. And I really do appreciate you all. You've got me this far. You've been very supportive, and that's not unnoticed. So until next time, guys, again, please comment, big deal, like the video if you did. I do appreciate that. Critiques are fine down in the comments below. I do appreciate that as well. Trying to be shitty. If you're gonna be shitty, at least be funny. I can take that, that's fine. And subscribe if you haven't, please. Subscribe to the channel. The more I grow, the more enthusiastic I get about this, and it just brings me down here for longer hours at night after my day at work, and I'm fine with that. But motivate me, guys. Motivate me. I need it. I need that motivation. I'm disciplined-ish, but I need that motivation too. So until next time, though, take care.